Good morning and happy Monday. I wanted to do something a little bit different and go through what is due this week and add a little bit of additional information to help with this week's assignments. So, the first thing that we're going to do, or you can do them in any order, but the discussion, what we're looking for is a checklist. So, imagine you or your coworker, the scenario describes the coworker, but you can use this for yourself as well when you get out into the field, creating a checklist of how would you ensure that you are capturing everything needed when you're auditing, or imagine just using it for yourself as a new coder. So just what I asked students last, or what I suggested the last course, is just create a formal checklist, not necessarily something in like a paragraph form, but actually create a checklist of those required elements. The next thing is the IPPS and OPPS Job Aid. I'm going to open this up and go through a couple things. So I'm just going to skip to A and B. When was the IPPS system implemented? And this should say OPPS, but what this first question is looking for is an actual date of when these were implemented. The second question is asking what does it cover? So on that, it's asking, is it inpatient services, hospice, outpatient services, emergency room, ancillary? Just what does each system cover? And then what name is used for the unit of the payment. It's a three letter acronym, so for both of them. And then what is the basis for the payment and what steps are involved in determining the payment rate. Those that you're going to get from here. And it's a it's quite a bit of information. So what I'm asking is that you summarize. Please don't just copy and paste. If you are copying and pasting, just make sure that you're referencing it as actually like quoting it, instead of just copying and paste it in there. Anytime that you're using a reference and it's not common knowledge, you're going to want to make sure that you reference it. If you have any questions on that one, just let me know. And then your final thing is the reflection for this week. So it's asking to examine the process of auditing, and outline the important things that you've learned about completing the claim forms correctly. So for this, you're going to want to look at what things have to be on that claim in order for the insurance to go ahead and process the claim. Also, you want to include in here what could happen if if you didn't enter an essential element that their insurance required, or think about what could happen if you entered something wrong. So just let me know if you have any questions. Have a great Monday.